I'm curious if there was ever a moment in your career as a therapist where the weight of everything that's been discussed or the weight of everything that your clients are letting go of, does that ever land on you? And do you ever feel that huge sense of responsibility now because you're carrying whatever they just let go of? How do you handle that?
And I love this question because it very much like ties into the way that I practice the work that I do, how I view the relationships I develop with my clients, how I view the change and the growth and healing process. And it's so important because for any even like aspiring therapist or therapists early on in their training, because we're told in grad school separating your experience from your client's experience, but it's not really possible. No matter how you cut it, we are like sponges to each other and to our world. We're going to soak up each other's stuff. And we each have our own sticking points from our own lives. And I think it's a matter of like developing a way as a clinician, how I've been able to allow myself to feel what my client is feeling, using that to propel therapy forward. And at the same time, being able to step outside of it and being able to discern how much of this belongs to me versus my client. And even so, if it belongs to me, is it usable? Will it be effective to kind of lean on in this moment to resonate with this other person? The way that I describe it is like, I'm not listening to you from outside the cave of your dark experience. I'm actually in the cave with you, feeling the darkness, feeling the fear, feeling what you're feeling, wearing it, trying it on, but then also getting you to look up, like outside of the cave and see the light and us climbing out together. And perhaps in that process, I'm having to kind of climb out and then climb back in and climb out and climb back in simultaneously. So there's a lot of acrobatics to it. It's actually a lot of work. I'm not just listening or giving advice. I'm actually wearing your experience and envisioning it and feeling it. And it's definitely painful at times, but it's sacred. Being in that space with somebody, it is a privilege, and it's something I don't take lightly, and it's very sacred. And then if there have been times that it stuck to me, yeah, there have. And being able to recognize when it does is important, but it highlights an area of growth.